He was whipping up shit in a kettle, boiling shit.
Actual shit?
He was boiling poo in a kettle. Bro, the smell. Mike's the smell.
He was boiling shit
in a kettle, bro.
This whole card stinks. I can't believe I'm going to stay up to watch this slop. But there is one banger on the card. Jan versus Navajo Stirling. Jan, despite what his recent record might tell you, is unironically one of the greatest light heavyweights of all time. At least in my opinion. Underrated. And now he's fighting the Islander version of Israel Adesanya, Navajo Stirling. An undefeated up-and-comer, some nasty striking. And I'm here to give you my prediction right now. Navajo Stirling is going to win by a late knockout. I know, heartbreaking. As a massive Jan fan, it hurts me to say that. But I've got 3 main reasons for you why this will happen. Let's get into it. Reason number 1, the age. Jan, I love you, but you're pushing 44, bro. Yeah, this dude is 43 years old. I mean, naturally, because of Mother Nature's undefeated curse, this is most likely gonna be the least durable, the slowest, and probably the worst version of Jan we will ever see until he fights again. I mean, the last time he actually won a fight was back in 2022. And yeah, I know that sounds unfair because he did have those like really close fights with some of the best fighters in the division right now. But still, he has no momentum. He's 43 years old, and now he's fighting an undefeated up-and-comer with heavy hands. We've seen this story a million times in the UFC, and it's not even like a Bobby Green situation where you look at his age and you go, hey, at least he's been super active. No, listen to this. In 2022, Jan fought twice. In 2023, he only fought once. In 2024, he just didn't fight at all. In 2025, he fought twice. And now, in 2026, this is his first fight of the entire year. It's August, bro. He hasn't had the activity that his old, rusty-ass body needs to stay competing at the highest level. At Jan's age, he needs to keep the body oiled up like a machine. No diddy. Which brings me to my second point. Reason number 2, this is just a horrible stylistic matchup for him. Navajo Stirling might be the worst possible opponent Jan could fight on short notice. I mean, let's look at some of the recent guys that have beaten Jan. Alex Pereira, a smart former kickboxer with heavy hands. Then we had Carlos Olberg, a smart former kickboxer with heavy hands. And now we have Navajo Stirling, a smart former kickboxer with heavy hands. We've literally already watched this fight twice. And yeah, you could say Pereira and Olberg are like way better than Stirling, which is fair. But Stirling is also fighting a much worse, older version of Jan. So in my opinion, that evens it out. I mean, Stirling trains at City Kickboxing. He's literally Carlos Olberg's training partner. I mean, this team has already game planned for Jan twice, and each performance against him was better than the last. And with this being the oldest version of Jan we have ever seen, I reckon third time is the charm. They are finally going to get a finish over this man, which kind of leads me on to my third point. My final reason is that even if Stirling can't get the finish, I don't think it matters. I just don't see him losing a decision either. Jan has some of the worst luck imaginable when it comes to the scorecards. And like I said, Navajo trains at City Kickboxing. Those guys are masters of having their fighters do just enough to win rounds. They are the ultimate point fighters. They know how to stay safe, touch you up from the outside, bank rounds without taking massive risk. Like, even if Jan's chin somehow remains completely unbreakable at 43, I just don't see him doing enough to outpoint Stirling. And I don't see him catching Stirling clean either, putting him out. I just don't see that. He's good. He's too good defensively. Now, I do have one major concern: the grappling. Jan, he has some pretty good takedowns. I mean, that's how he made the Pereira fight so close. He got Pereira down, basically rode him for an entire round. And Stirling, he's taken his fight on short notice, so he hasn't had a full camp to work on his takedown defense. You know how like the former kickboxers are when they come to MMA. Grappling, clearly one of the weaker parts of his game. I mean, that's absolutely Jan's best path to victory. I can see Jan getting him down maybe really early, controlling him for a bit, making the first round look a little scary. But I am confident enough that once Stirling settles into the fight, he'll be able to keep Jan off him, especially as the rounds go on, which brings me to my final prediction. As the rounds go on, I think Jan's age is going to show more and more. His reactions are going to start looking sloppy, his defense will start getting sloppy, and Stirling's just going to pick up on it. He's going to start landing harder, more frequently. And I just think eventually, in the later rounds, Jan is going to get caught. My official prediction is Navajo Stirling by late 4th round TKO video. Now, if you guys want my predictions for the entire card, I'll have them up on my members tab. And remember, I went 11-1 on my last card predictions, and my overall prediction rate is currently sitting at a 75.6%. Yeah, minor flex. It's only a few bucks, so even if you just want to support the channel like an absolute legend, consider becoming a member. But if not, make sure you like the video, comment below who you got winning, subscribe, and yeah, catch yous later.